Hey guys, today I'm doing a glowy makeup tutorial. It's perfect for summer. It just makes you look very healthy and tan. So just a really bronze cheek with a pretty highlight, some corally frosty lips, and natural kind of gold and brown eyes. So I'll zoom in on the eyes. So it's very pretty and glowy. So I hope you like it, and so stay tuned if you want to find out how to do this look. Alright, so I'm going to start off by concealing any blemishes that I have. Alright, now that we're finished with that, you're just going to take your regular face powder and a fluffy brush and swirl it in there and just put it all over your face. Just lightly, because we want it to be really glowy and natural looking. And always bring it on your neck so you don't have that weird line. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to go to bronzer. And you're just going to take some on your brush and put it on your cheekbones and kind of like contour with it, so go underneath your cheekbone. And this is going to really help your skin look very glowy and sun-kissed, especially in the summer. And then take a little bit over by your temples and down by your jawline. Just to kind of make it look like a natural tan. Okay, after that you're going to take a highlight shade that you're going to put on top of your cheekbones, and it should be like a light either pink or gold kind of shade, so it like reflects the light really nicely and it makes you look super glowy. Just makes you look really healthy. But you don't want to put too much on because you don't want to look greasy. You just want to put it kind of in this C area right here where your brow bone is. Just kind of highlight that area and it looks really pretty. Just like that. And then you can go down your nose to make it look a little bit straighter, but you really don't want to put a lot over there, because if you put a lot you can look really greasy. Okay, so now that we're done with all the powder, this is my favorite trick for the summer to get your face look really natural and glowy. Just take a little squirt bottle full of water and kind of squirt your face a couple times, and it will feel wet, but once it dries it gets rid of all of the powdery effect from all the other powder products that we put on our face. So that's really good. It's a little trick and it works really well and I love using it. Okay, so once that's dry, just take your primer for your eyes and put a little bit on your eye and rub it all in. This is just going to make your eyeshadow stay longer, which is always a good thing. Okay, now after that's set a little bit, so after that's set a little bit, we're going to apply Rubenesque Paint Pot. And this is a really good one for summer because, as you can see, it's like very peachy and bronze, and it just looks really good for summer. So just take a little bit on your finger and put it on your whole eyelid. Not too much though, because these can crease if you put a lot. So just up to your crease. Don't go any farther than that. Okay, so we got our base, and then the first color we're going to take on a kind of angled brush, we're going to take Naked Lunch by MAC, which is right there. It's like a pink, a very light pink eyeshadow with like frostiness. So it's very, again, very glowy. And we're just gonna apply that to like the inner third, so like right there. It's just gonna be kind of like our highlight color. It brings a lot of light to the inner part of your eye. You can also bring this around your inner corner. Okay, the next shade we're going to take on that same brush is All That Glitters by MAC, which is right here. And it's like a pink gold, and it's still pretty light, but it's really, really pretty. So we're just going to take that on the brush and apply it to the rest of the eyelid. And this is just going to add to the very glowy look, because golds are perfect for summer and they make you look really tan. So where we put that Naked Lunch color, you just kind of want to blend like this, just so there's no harsh line. So if you can see, you can tell it's very glowy. It's not glittery, it's just kind of natural. Alright, so for the crease color, I'm going to take this on a domed brush. It's kind of stiff. And we're going to use Satin Taupe by MAC, which is right here. It's kind of like a purpley brown silver color, but it looks really good with All That Glitters. So just take a little bit on that and then put it in your crease. And kind of blend it up onto the brow bone just so it's a little bit more blended. But you don't want to put too much because you don't want it to be really dark and defined. You just want a little bit of definition. Just like that. Again, same thing to the other eye. Alright, so now that we have the Satin Taupe in the crease, we're going to blend everything out. And you just want to take a large fluffy brush, like this one, and just go and blend the edges of your crease. Just so they're not as harsh as when we first put them in. Okay, perfect. And the last step, you want to take a very light, shimmery, pinkish color. This is from the Naked palette. The lightest shade. Just take a little bit on that brush, on the fluffy brush, and put it underneath your eyebrow to kind of highlight that area. And this will also make you look very, very glowy and healthy. But don't put too much again. You just kind of use that to blend everything out. And then this step is optional, but I like to do it. You can take all that glitters, again, on a very thin brush like this, and just kind of pack that on there. And then go underneath your lash line. And it kind of just adds like a very brightening effect to your eye. I really like this because it's different because it's not a dark shade under your lower lash line, it's a light shade. So just put that under there. Just like that. And as you can tell, that it doesn't look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup, but my eyes are just very glowing. And I used all the colors that aren't very glittery. They're more like frosty, which looks a lot more natural than glitter. And then I'm just going to take a waterproof black eyeliner. This is Engraved by MAC. And I'm just going to apply that to the waterline. Just very lightly, not too much. This is just going to help define your eyes a little bit more. And then you could do your upper waterline. I'm just going to apply some mascara and be right back. Okay, so the last step for this makeup is to apply a frosty coral colored lipstick, like this. Just that on your lips. And that's it. That's the look. This is perfect for summer because it's very glowy and just makes your eyes kind of stand out without wearing too much makeup, but your face is very glowy. It just reflects the light and makes you look really pretty. So yeah, hope you like it. Try it out and see you next time. Bye!